Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here
Leading
today.
off tonight for the
Digging in,
Dodgers,
Gustavo
the
Cedeno.
shortstop,
He'll get us
number
started
12.
in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. 3-1 pitch. It's in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Count still full. 3-2. 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. He's got it one away. Chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands after you, Danny?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1 on its way. The count now at 2-2. Swing and misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. There is a man. Throw on the first, gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're watching. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. ERA from the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs. Driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's only 1 for 10. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Walk the plate again. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope, that's off the plate. 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, almost threw that fielder. He showed some good hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-batter.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. Hold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One more time. Wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy in the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into his start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
That's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert with no score. Into the box now. That's Muncy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And
I got a ball,
1-1 as this one's in on the hand. Eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get it.
Muncy on first, nobody out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Left side. Played on the backhand. And there's one away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively.
The left fielder.
Let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Into the stands. He got it. Russell Martin now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Set and the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ready now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off.
First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double to the ball game last night.
Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Too far in. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Yo, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Back to the mound and off his leg for the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 days.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2.
Out.
There's 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Really good pitch right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ryu has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty D, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Solo home run there for Steven Souza. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
John Ryan.
Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy.
Well, that's
take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240. 3 homers, 9 driven in. changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Daniel Castro.
Leading off for the
We are all
Dodgers,
set to begin the third inning in this one.
Daniel
Now
Castro.
a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. It's in there for strike number 2. They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out. It was a nasty looking slider that time.
Batting up really well. The hitter, number 99.
Strikeout.
Yu-Hyun
I think it's fastball middle
Ryu.
age when it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gustavo Cedeno. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cedeno.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate
Now
month
batting,
of the season,
the right fielder, Andrew
time to check out the
Cole.
leaders in team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all the baseball as well. Andrew Cole is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Hits inside the throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield and pushing a run across.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers lead 1. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Robbie Ray.
Leading up
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Robbie.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
So tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out the cold.
3-1 the count now. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, the base hit.
Hey, that's a solid by the pitcher.
The center fielder, number 4.
Making this pitcher work and executing and getting the result. Got it.
Nope. Ball 1.
Fastball here as we'll take a look
ball
at ball
1. No
1. 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Set and the 1-2 pitch. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count 3 and 2. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there, 1 away. Now a play for Eduardo Escobar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. But unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example.
Now batting.
And even when he
No
doesn't
fielder.
get on the barrel, he's still just another base hit.
Blowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pitcher every single play.
Taylor is there, 2 gone. Ready for another pitch. Eric Payne. 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the ball.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good
2 balls,
here, but
no
it's
strike.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him
I got
up
3 and 2.
completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Now batting, David Freese.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the 3rd baseman, David Freese.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Fans didn't
the
even get a
first
chance to
baseman,
settle in their
Matt
seats for the beginning of the
Muncy.
inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Drilled to the right side. Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across the tie things at 1.
And back-to-back pitches, double, then single.
The center fielder, number 3.
So I tell you what, they're
Chris
swinging the bats early.
Taylor.
A double, then an RBI single to drive him in. Potential for a real big inning here.
In now, Chris Taylor.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready, here's the 1-0.
Ball,
Watches
that's it
one
now.
miss outside, 2-0 now. Three and
Nope.
0 now.
That's inside.
Fly ball out to right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. From the belt,
ball one.
Slider laid off for a ball.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball after straightaway center. Marte moves over, and that ends the inning. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Wilmer.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Flores.
Nope.
He takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One.
Strike
2 swinging.
Nope,
Now
that's
a
the ball.
fastball awfully close,
I got the
but
count.
he doesn't
2
get
and 2.
the call. It's 2-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good pace.
You got a full count.
On the
3-2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to first.
He's down.
Time, 1 away.
Next for the
Digging in now, Nick Ahmed
That's
comes into
shortstop.
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. It's a breaking ball in off the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 are gone down the Diamondbacks' board. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza Jr.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ball one.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two and one now to Steven Souza. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And the count will be full. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that
Leading off for the Dodgers,
he also says he likes the way these guys respond to
Daniel
it seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher, number 99.
So stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hit.
Count is 2
and 1. 2 balls and a strike now. Right side, fair ball down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking right out of the box.
Shortstop.
Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Gustavo Cedeno, line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte brings him back. The track on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Cole has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is in pursuit. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is stepping up to the plate. John Ryan Murphy. He's 0-1 thus far.
Back, the catcher, John Ryan.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The ball taking in. Robbie Ray. Base hit in his first trip.
Showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunching here as he gets this one down. You can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set with the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into his point.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it into coach's box.
The third baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Escobar.
Runner in scoring position this season.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. One left for every. Now in the box, David Freese will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 2. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. He hold up in time. A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
There's the danger of falling behind 3-0. You don't know which guy's in the lineup outside the middle of the order.
The center fielder,
Pull the trigger in a spot like that.
Taylor.
3-0 swinging the bat and aggressive act nicely.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
It misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Caveman swinging a club on that. 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate.
Still 1-2. Muncy at second. Taylor is over at first with 1 away. Fastball well outside. Now that's popped up. Escobar charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. See if he can come through and clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to short. Ahmed has it, and the 2-out run will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Ready once again, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
David Peralta.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cedeno stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first
Into the box now, Eric Kane. He went down on strikes last time up.
He's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs can stick with you a little longer.
Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today? That was his 3rd tonight. And it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Devo, right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Well, to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. 0-2 thus far in this one. Layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
That's ball 2.
He lays off for a ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Flores, runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez has a play. He makes a play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
It's on to pitch
now
from the bullpen
for
now
the
to start
Diamondbacks.
inning number 7.
Number 61.
Riding in, Daniel Castro, already at the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
move
attention
into the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting
get
for the
something
Dodgers.
started here with one
Number
down in the
31,
inning.
John Peterson.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Gustavo Cedeno. First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Here's the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ferrante going back. And he makes a nice catch on it.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take over
for the
on the
Dodgers.
mound and start the home
Number
seventh.
17, Joe Kelly.
Ready, here's the
No,
first
that's
offering.
down.
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. Kelly, 30 years of age. He was selected in the third round back in the 2009 MLB
2 balls,
draft.
1 strike.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey!
Ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it with the
Catcher,
inside
number 36.
better than that. And as a hitter,
Ryan.
there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it.
Outside.
Time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
1-0 home.
That's a
Laid
ball.
off for ball 2. Down
Ball
low.
3.
And the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way
Nope.
too
One
close to
more,
be
that's it.
watching, guys. So we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this.
Your attention, please.
Jake Lamb.
Come on,
Pitching
the
for the
pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
In there. Strike 1,
0-1.
To check in with an average still south of 230. 16 homers, 47 RBI.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to count to Jake Lamb. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball
miss, ball.
didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Another full count pitch home. Chop to third. Tough to get 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. And they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in,
40,
Andrew Cole.
Andrew.
And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that game.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman's getting dirty right
The third
there, trying to
baseman,
save him some extra.
David Freed.
So a A runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's popped up. Shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Now that'll be the 4-hole first baseman. Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of his game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0. High and deep to right center. Marte going back on it. Track the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they jump ahead by 3.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Your attention, please.
That's the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Matt Andrews.
And now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding in, Russell Martin. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, started him with the change. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez. Runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Second for 1. Relay to first in time. Just like that, the side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-1 LA. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Miguel Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1.
Touchdown. Marquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2-0 count. The pitch outside.
That's
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man on base to kick off the home 8.
Your attention, please.
Takes the ball here
Now
as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 64, Caleb.
Ready with the first pitch.
Ferguson.
Fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense.
1-1 home. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Left fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last throw.
Now 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going.
Nope, that's
and
off
this
the
is
plate.
maybe
Ball
their
field.
best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 2-0. It's taken, strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Now fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 7, Eric.
Standing in, Eric Thames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ferguson has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
One pitch at the fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swing and strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to slide it in for a bit. Now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. And with men on base and crew away, it feels like
Ladies and
this
gentlemen,
at-bat could
your
go a
attention,
long way
please.
toward deciding this thing.
Now pitching
No
for
doubt
Los
that a base hit
Angeles,
here changes this
number
game quite a bit.
74,
But if they can't
Kenley
score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch is the cutter looked at 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Ball 2.
Ball 2 as the slider gets below the zone.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball. Digging in next is Daniel Castro.
Who do you got for the Dodgers?
He's hitless in
The
3
second baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Daniel Castro.
Line towards center field. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Way in here. First pitch is a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. Cedeno is 1 for 4 for the game. It's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning.
And the left fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning retired on just 4 pitches as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Shortstop.
Inside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. The leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th. As we take a look at Lee Sigmund entering play. There, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through with 1 strike. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if you execute those pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. The stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, John Ryan Murphy. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Your attention, please.
Look for some 2-out magic
for the Diamondbacks.
He'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Rider.
Jansen's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
That's the ball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Murphy is off first with 2 away. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. We'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers bounce back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise. Joe Kelly earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen records 4 outs on his way to the save, the league-leading 52nd of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.